Hey, it's Rick from Metagamers, and I have a iPhone 4 and 4S case called the Zero 5 Pro. This is by Caze, and I've got 3 different colors of this to show you today. So let's go ahead and have a look at it up close. So this is the Zero 5 Pro case by Caze, and I will provide a link in the description of this video of where you can pick it up. It's an interesting case because it's very lightweight and very thin, so it will not add much bulk nor much weight to your iPhone at all. And what you're going to get inside of the packages that you see here, and the difference here is just the border. I've got a frosted clear one, a white and a black. You're actually going to get this kind of stand, and it's really kind of interesting. It'll fit in your wallet almost like a credit card, but you can prop it up just by simply latching that in place and then flipping this up, and your iPhone sits right in here. So it acts as a stand, and surprisingly enough, it works pretty well. So if you want to travel with this, it doesn't add bulk to your wallet or your bag. You're also going to get a screen protector as well as a microfiber cloth and a squeegee to apply it. I don't personally use screen protectors on my iOS devices anymore, so I can't comment on the quality of that. Now let's talk about the case itself. It's coated with an ultra UV material, so it's going to help with scratch protection on the case itself. To get this on the iPhone, you just kind of work one end in and then push it all the way around, and that's really all there is to this. It's got a little bit of a lay on the table design, not too much, but your screen is not going to touch whatever surface it's sitting on, and it's got integrated connectors for both your dock area here, so you can plug that in just like that and it'll stay in place. And likewise, up along the top, your headphone jack connector is built in and you can plug that in as well. So it's an interesting take on how they've integrated that in. And one of the things I'll mention, it can be a bit troublesome though, because if you got a dock, you kind of have to hold that back and try to seat it in the dock, and it kind of gets in the way sometimes. So it's both a good and a bad thing. Everything lines up just fine on this case. So your speaker, your microphone, all of that stuff is fine. The buttons are very easy to press. They're very tactile. You can access your mute just fine. Up along the top again, you've got that integrated kind of headphone jack protector here. And it's wide enough that it's not going to create an issue for headphones that you might want to use. And you do get a little bit of coverage over the noise canceling mic up there. I haven't really experienced much issue with it thus far, but it's worth calling out. And then your sleep awake button is covered, and it's very responsive as well. On the back side, you've got a small cutout here for your camera. It is going to provide a little bit of flashback I've experienced when you use that flash, so you should be aware of that. But it is pretty clear. It is going to show some fingerprinting, so you're going to need to come in here, wipe this down from time to time, and you can probably see in this video it's going to provide a little bit of watermarking as well, so I have noticed that as well. I'm not sure why these cases have this little perforation here. It's a little hole in the bottom corner. I don't know if that's because of the way that they manufactured this case, but it's interesting that it's there nonetheless. Along the side, you can see this is the frosted. There's some Caze branding right there, but otherwise you can see straight through and you can see the band of your iPhone. And that's about it. It's the Caze Zero 5 Pro. It's a nice case, and I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. It provides a decent level of protection. It's not going to provide a whole heck of a lot of drop protection, mind you, but scratch protection, yes. I would have liked to have seen no watermarking on this case, so that's why I bring the score down a little bit. And then also, it's a great idea that they've incorporated these connector protectors, but it tends to get in the way when you try to dock it with a device. So a couple of pros, couple of cons with this case. It is the Caze Zero 5 Pro. It's available now. If you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, as always, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, take care, everybody, and have fun.